Hello everyone, welcome back to Professor Layton and the Curious Village. This time we're doing the weekly puzzles. They're pretty good, yes. I rarely get to do these because it's so difficult to knock them. Yeah, a set of matches are arranged so that they form 5 squares. To solve this puzzle, you need a number of squares go from 5 to 4, with exactly 2 matches. 4 squares must be uniform size, and you must use all of the matches in forming the squares. Okay, so this one, I believe it's something like this. We have it there. Right. There's no risk of me losing pick rats for not solving these ones correctly, so I can pretty much, if I think I know the answer without having to look at my notes, I'll probably guess that'd be nice. Simple as it seems, the puzzle actually requires a good deal of thought, doesn't it? Not really. Alrighty, next one, treasure chests. Fun fact about these puzzles, they're actually like built into the cartridge itself, they're not actually downloaded. You just need to connect to the internet to actually like unlock them. Just strange. It also makes it insanely difficult to actually play them. Although all 6 chests appear to be of equal value, in fact one of the chests differs from the rest. Choose the chest that has different total value. Let's see here. I think it's D. I didn't check my notes for that one.
Luke, here's my answer.
I also just recall that puzzle quite easily.
Another puzzle solved.
Good eye. The puzzle is all about how keen an eye you have. How many 9s? I'm going to be doing about half of the, like 27, so say like 15 or so, and then in a next part I'll do it. Unless it doesn't take too long to do this, I actually don't know. I'm going to check my time every now and then. It's not taking too long to do like 3 of these anyway. How many times does number 9 appear in the whole numbers between 1 and 100? That is 20. Go.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right, the answer is 20. Even if you realise there are many 9s that's going from 90 to 99, it's easy to miss some while counting. Tricky puzzle. Right, aliens. I'm checking my notes for this one. Famous space explorer just discovered landed on its surface to investigate it further. During his 3-hour investigation, he 379 male octopus, 493 female octopus, and 125 had features of both male and female octoplian. How many aliens are there on this new planet? I remember this puzzle. It originally did it. It's 1.
I've got it! Professor, I've solved it!
Sneeze, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the answer to that puzzle. Damn it. Anyway. Nose to nose. I am so sorry for that sneeze. That's probably extremely loud. Unless I muted it in time. I think I accidentally, didn't. Hopefully I did. Anyway. 4 horses are running around a course made up of several concentric circles. A runs 1 lap an hour. Course B runs 2 laps an hour on its course. C runs 3 laps, so 4 laps an hour. All 4 horses line up at the bottom. Start running at the same time. How many minutes will it take all four horses until all four horses are lined up to nose to nose on a straight line again. Some of these puzzles are kind of weird, honestly.
I think I've got it. Professor, I've solved it.
Horses will line up nose to nose 30 minutes after they begin running. Despite the fact two horses will be on the far side of the track, four horses still be lined up. No, that's the first fight done. Cut the cake. When viewed from above, a slice of cake below is an equilateral triangle. Your goal is to produce four square sides by making one cut to the connect two dots to cut the cake. You know that this particular cake has a thickness equal to 1/4 the length the size of the cake. I see. Ah,
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day.
here we go. That's right, cut the cake as shown here. Two newly exposed surfaces along the two additional surfaces, the newly cut wedge of cake, give you four perfectly square sides. Once you work out that the thickness of the cake is the same length, any corner of the cake to the first mark. I'm struggling, sorry. Marking the puzzle is a piece of cake. Football. Surface of a standard football made up of several black pentagons and white hexagons, like the ball pictured below. All shown here, 12 black pentagons. How many white hexagons have? D. There we go.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Right, if you pay attention to the areas where the black white shapes share an edge, the problem is this. Okay. Yeah, so this next puzzle is different in America for some reason. I'll put that on screen as always. Down the towns. Salesman is planning his route 16 towns using this map, starting from S to every town up back to S. Assuming he has decided to go to one first, that he will only visit each town. Feel what number or town marked RB sequence. By the way, roads marked with an X are it's 8. 8 is the number.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. This is the only route that allows the salesman to visit each town only and make it smaller. Go. Matches set before you are arranged so that they form the letter E. According to your friend, you made the E small by adding just one match. Can you accomplish the tasks your friend has set out for you? Yes, and it's a very stupid answer. Lowercase e. It doesn't really look
Luke, here's
anything
my answer.
like lowercase e.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Right, the lowercase e certainly is. Layton's hat box. No, the professor's hat box one missing. Pictured below are 4 hat boxes, broken down and reassembled. Three of the boxes are identical in every way, but the 4th hat box differs slightly in its design. Belongs to the professor. Can you find it for him? I
think I've got it! Professor, I've solved it!
good job. As we all know how important the top hat is to us. Unfortunately, we don't know why it's that important until later. Like the 3rd game. But there is a clock tower that rings the time on the hour every hour. However, this clock tower is special in that it rings the time out very slowly. Each ringing of the bell takes a full 5 seconds. Now to the problem. When the time is 12 PM, the bell rings 12 times. How many seconds does it take for you to hear time? 55? No? Notes say it. That's an awful 5.
Well, here's my guess. I did it!
Many people's first instinct is to multiply 5 seconds by 12 rings of the bell, thus coming up with an answer of 60. Thing is, you know it's 12 o'clock the moment you hear the bell ring out for the 12th time. This means you're only really waiting for the bell to ring 11 times. It's kind of stupid. 11 rings times 5 seconds. Ring equals 55 seconds. How long it takes time. This puzzle is also different in the US. I'll put it on screen. 4 fishermen all live on the same island. None of them can stand. The houses and docks are indicated up as A, B, C, and D. Which of the new roads 1 to 5 be added to the island road network in order for all 4 fishermen to travel between their houses and docks without running into any of the others? Circle your answer. Stop any more scuffle. Now, right, I believe it's 5.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it!
Right, road 5 should be added. All the fishermen can now avoid each other. Looks like a real pain moving around on that island. So it would be a lot easier on all of them if they just made up. And on this next ridiculous, to say the least. I have no idea what they were thinking with this one. There's a similar one in the 2nd game which like really confused me a lot for a long time. So with this one it's even more confusing, I guess. I would never have gotten this as a kid. Behold the glorious Eiffel Tower, soaring monument to Paris, city of light and love. At over 300 meters tall, the tower is massive, but there is a way to make the entire structure vanish right before your very eyes. Using nothing but 2 coins, how does one accomplish this feat? Okay, so what you need to do is do this. I'm not kidding, that's literally the puzzle.
I think I've got it! Professor, I've solved it!
Nice job. If you cover your eyes, 2 coins, any object will disappear from your... That's it. That's... Ugh. Ridiculous. And broken eggs. The room shown below is perfectly square and completely empty. 4 normal chicken eggs were placed on. Shortly afterwards, the man came in with a giant steel cylinder and pulled it over. Amazingly, not a single egg was broken. Can you guess where? Eggs used in this problem are standard sized eggs, shown larger so that you move them around. Okay. This is a fairly simple puzzle. Just put all of them in the corners of the room. I don't know how accurate you need to be, but I'm not using picker rats for it, so it doesn't matter. I can try again if I get it wrong.
I think I've got it.
Yep.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Good thinking. Shown here are a few places in the big steel cylinder just can't reach. Place the eggs in the corner. Room even turning the cylinder on its side. Go. Last puzzle for today. River moves at a pace of 1 kilometer per hour. Upon that river floats a lone gondola. Precisely 12 noon, a passenger on the drops his black top hat into the water. The gondola turns around to collect the hat exactly 100 meters downstream. This particular gondola moves at the speed of 20 meters per minute. Still water. How many minutes time the hat hit the water will it take the gondola up with the top hat? 10. Go.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day.
That will be recovered at 12:10. Since both the hat and the gondola are moving at the same way on the same river, the river flow affects both items the same way and effectively allowing the gondola to travel at the same speed as if it were still water. The gondola travelled 100 meters from the hat before turning back. To retrieve it, the boat travelled 200 meters before dropped hat. The boat moves at the speed of 20 meters per minute. The total time needed is 10. That was a mouthful to explain. Anyway, I'm done for now. I'll see you guys next time.